Virgo, welcome. We're going to do a reading that's all about money, finances, career, retirement. Depends on, your age and what it is you're doing, etc. But it's all about the money and finances, okay? And this is good for a month or two. So let's go ahead and get started with some oracle cards. See what we find out. Not for you. Oh boy, this is always a fun card. I have found out that what this typically means is if something is not for you, it oftentimes is about you not wanting to do something. Potentially somebody's wanting you to do something, or you've had a job offer, something like that. And it's something that you're just not thrilled about doing. Now, it can be kind of the other side of things where you are currently doing something that you do not want to be doing. But like I said, so far, it's usually been where something is presented to you or you are considering something and you don't want to do it. Okay? Beautiful. You have milk and honey. That is where whatever it is you're going to be doing is going to lead you to the land of milk and honey, which would be like your bliss. Regeneration. So for me, that kind of goes right in with these. Something you don't want to do, so you're not going to do it. So you're going to regenerate, have this new beginning. So you can go to your land of milk and honey. Okay, let's get one more. A change in the wind. Yeah. So the last two that you have there are about the changes. And the first two are just about opposites. Okay. So if there is something that you do not want to do, don't do it. Okay? It's not for you. If it doesn't feel right, then it isn't for you. And regeneration, maybe it is something that you've been doing and it's not for you, so you are going to stop and let this change come in and do what it is that you do want so you can go to your land of milk and honey. And just to let you know, here you have a 6. 5 and 1 makes 6. And here you have a 6. All right. So let's see what your overall energy is. Again, change. Yeah, definitely. This is where you feel like you've done all you can in some area. And so you're walking away from it and going to the sunrise, which is your happiness. Okay, so it definitely looks like change is coming in. Beautiful energy. This is where it's a very mature emotional energy. Okay, so whatever's going on, you're going to handle it and deal with it quite well. 2 of Cups, unconditional love. And the 2 of Cups came out in the last reading, which was Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius placements, you might check that reading. But for me, since this is a money, career, potentially retirement, or self-employment, anything to do with money reading, this could be an unconditional love that you have for something that you want to do. Not necessarily another human. Okay? The King of Swords. Wonderful. This is you basing your decisions on what you know to be true and using your wisdom. And so you have 2 kings. They are both masters. They've gone through all the steps to get to their level. So that would say a lot of wisdom. All right, let's get one more. Okay. Again, Aquarius, in their reading, it wasn't in the tarot deck, it was the oracle deck, but it has a very similar meaning to it. So you might check that out. And so this is saying that emotionally, you're going to be able to handle whatever comes your way, even if something is not for you. You're going to deal with it in a mature fashion. Here, this Two of Cups is unconditional love. Whatever it is that you love doing, that's in your heart, will bring you to your land of milk and honey. The King of Swords. Again, a very mature energy. You're going to go through a recreation of sorts, ending a cycle and starting something new something that you truly want. A change in the wind. So here it's saying, make for sure you take care of yourself. Make yourself a priority. If you need to rest, get the rest. Because it does look like this could be a busy time coming. A new cycle. Making these changes. So give yourself some kindness and some love. And if you need to go in and think things through, then give yourself that as well. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I've got this new setup here, right? So we'll see if I'm going to keep it or not. I hope you enjoy it. You have the Ten of Wands. And what that is saying is you are dropping the burdens. Whatever it is that is a burden in this case, you're just going to let it go. And that's going to make you feel about 100 pounds lighter or so. So, the cards that are coming out make me feel like it is possible. I have to take back what I said at the beginning of the reading. Maybe you really are doing something that's not for you. Maybe not. It could still be somebody is wanting you to do something, or you're considering doing something that's not for you. But it could actually be that you actually are doing that. But it looks like whether you are doing it or are contemplating doing it, everything is telling you to go the other way. Yeah, if it's not something you love, do not do it. Go for your passion. Okay, let's see what else we get. Hangman. Okay, this is you just taking your time, right? You have questions. Going inward, using your intuition to help to answer the questions that you have. And you could easily have a lot of questions, especially if you are considering or are doing something you don't want to do. And it is coupled with the King of Cups. So the answers are going to be very good answers for you, okay? Like I said, the King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent, mature, so you'll be able to handle it and deal with it just fine. But you do have questions, so you're going in, taking a little bit of time to figure that out. Okay. Here is this unconditional love that you have for something. So you're ending a cycle. And I would imagine it is to go for what it is you want, your land of milk and honey. Okay, swords and swords. Yeah, for me, this goes right in here with the not for you. It looks like you've been trying to potentially talk yourself either into doing whatever it is that you don't want to do, or you have been doing it. And it's causing a lot of turmoil within you. But you're going to be getting out of this energy because you're going to be using your truth, your wisdom, to have this renewal. Okay? But that's just, to me, confirmation of your very first oracle card. Beautiful, very fast-moving, positive energy coming right into you. Okay, so, yeah. Closing out of a cycle because you want to go for what it is you love, and it will bring you to your land of milk and honey. And it does look like the possibility exists that you have been doing something that you haven't wanted to do, or you feel pressured into doing it. But your King of Swords is stepping in and saying, hey, look at what is true for you. Look at your wisdom, what it is you love, what it is you don't love, and base your decisions on that. Which takes you over here, right? And so here, this change in the wind is totally coming in. And it looks like it could be coming in quickly. It's wonderful. Because you're going to be going for what it is you truly want. Your overall energy, right? You're going to be dropping those burdens and going for what you love that's going to take you to your land of milk and honey. So while there are the challenges, of dealing with something you don't want, the end result is going to be lovely. Okay, now let's get a few more cards. Trying to find a place to shuffle. All right, one more. I think we should start off by getting a card that not for you. See if it can give us a little insight into this. Okay, Six of Wands. It does not say what the issue is, but it does say you're going to be victorious. So that in itself is beautiful. Yeah, whatever this is that is not for you, you're not going to do it. Or if you are doing it, you're going to stop doing it to go for what it is you love. Fabulous. So you're going to be victorious, leaving behind whatever that is. And like I said, it could be something that you feel pressured into doing, something will make the money that you need to make, but you hate it. Or, there's so many different scenarios, but it's something that's not in your heart. Something that you don't want to do. Okay, here you have Judgment. Beautiful. Going in, thinking things through, and using your wonderful emotions, that you have control of, to figure it out. It's going to lead to you rising up to the new you, right? And not doing whatever that is that you feel either pressured into doing or that you have been doing. Okay, closing out of this cycle and going for what it is you love. You're ready to get it started. And this is Cups. This is Cups. So, unconditional love, ready to get what you love started. It's going to take you to your land of milk and honey. Okay. More Cups. So, here you are, sleepless nights, filled with this challenging energy. And these are all your thoughts, but it's because of doing or feeling like you need to do something you don't want to do, that it goes against your grain. So you're using your King of Swords energies, right? Your logic, clear seeing, clear thinking, and wisdom, and saying, no, I'm going to do what I love. And here's a celebration of where you're getting together with the people that you love, that you care about, your friends, and celebrating. And to me, that's definitely celebrating you going forward with what it is you want. That's in your heart to do. An example, just please, no offense intended towards any accountants out there whatsoever. But if somebody told me I had to be an accountant, I would probably die 1,000 deaths. It would be so hard. So if there's something like that, it could be any career. I just picked accounting. I could, whatever it is, I could totally understand. You've got to do what it is that's in your heart if you want to be fulfilled. And here, fabulous, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Perfect for the money and career side of things. By you taking care of yourself, realizing that you've got to do what's in your heart, it is going to quickly bring in this wonderful energy of the 10 of Pentacles. This is long-lasting, positive energy where you and those you love are going to be very happy. So it's fabulous energy, okay? All right. Let's get a few spirit animal oracles to see what they would like to share. But yeah, this is really a definite reading, all about you doing what's in your heart and not doing what it is you do not like or feel like you're being forced into or talked into, something like that. You're not going to go for it, or at least you don't want to go for it. And you really want to drop those burdens and just do what it is you love. And if you do, it will be successful. Okay. Clear out the clutter. Oh yeah. This would be the clutter, right? Doing what you don't want to do. That is the problem, and that is what needs to go. Yeah, you need to just get rid of it. And clearing out the clutter, in this case, I do think it is either this job, this project, whatever it is. Get rid of it. This is, it's a 28, 8 and 2 make 10. So that is an ending. Yeah, just end it. Get done with it. Know your worth. I love it. Okay. Yeah, know what it is you want. And realize that you are totally worthy of this. Couldn't ask for better cards. And if you've had any doubt about your worth, really, make yourself a priority and go in and think about this, because you're worth a lot. Beautiful person. Definitely. So, in order to be fulfilled, you've got to do what it is that you love. Okay. Lay a solid foundation. Okay. And you can lay a solid foundation in many different ways, but one of the best ways is by using your truth. If you're building something using your truth, it will withstand the test of time, okay? And I think this definitely comes to mind. I really hope this helps. Let's get a charm or two to close this out. Oh, okay. How perfect is this? You have a gold bar. Yeah. Do what you love, and it's going to bring in what you want and need, to feel comfortable in life financially. The universe. This, to me, symbolizes the universe. Anything that you're wanting can be yours, but you really do, I sound like a broken record, need to do what you love. And here, a syringe with a needle. Take your medicine. Okay, I get a kick out of this one. But yeah, see things for how they truly are. And I know sometimes it can be a challenge because a lot of times people will do things that they do not like because they know it will provide. And a lot of people have to provide. Say if you're retired, you know, you might not have to. But if you're in the group that has to provide, you do what it takes. And sometimes you're in a situation where you have to do something you don't want to do. But that doesn't mean you can't get something started on the side and work on that so you can let this go, you know, and be victorious by doing what it is you love. And according to this, it's going to bring in the money that you need, and you're going to be very happy. Okay? I really hope this helps. Much love. Bye.